So as Alex Stein talks to this dude with James O'Keefe, and the guy's like, well, we don't know if they're having an affair. Shut up. And then he's like, well, it's in the office, and we don't like that here at Ashley Madison. We like the more, what did he say? The more traditional. What? Go back. What was that line he used? This fucking weasel?
Believe that office affairs are not safe for work. Because if, in fact, they are married and having what we consider a traditional affair.
Traditional affair in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Slut. We're having a traditional affair. We pray. We ask God to bless our genitals. It's all very traditional. It's not slimy or schemy. Like I said, when I've been unfaithful, when I've had my affairs, I never thought like, hey, but I'm not as bad as that piece of shit having an affair. No, I'm dipping my fucking wick too. I'm just as bad.
The likelihood of both now losing their...
And by the way, whenever I've been caught cheating, I've been very Al Pacino in The Recruit. I look at him, I go, you got me. Hand in the cookie jar. I'm very open.
Is pretty hot.
I mean, I'm hiding it until I get caught. But when I'm caught, I don't go like, you made me do this. You didn't love me enough. I've been starved for affection, blah, blah. I was like, no, I'm a fucking hornball. Couldn't control myself.
Because we've seen this happen quite recently at a number of companies, including the CEOs of Intel, the CEOs of McDonald's, for having what are consensual affairs. And that's why
McDonald's, ba-da-da-ba-ba, I'm fucking it. It's marketable.
Our business exists so that you can come and have a discreet affair and be, undiscovered.
And Paul, we talk about your business. Do you have no shame? Having a website that helps people cheat on their spouse. Isn't that morally repugnant? How do you?
Attaboy, Alex. I like that. I always did mine old school. I had stand-up comedy gigs. I had a big radio show. I didn't belong fucking most of the people I did. Being small town famous helped out quite a bit. But I was discovered to be a scoundrel soon enough. So yeah, fuck this guy. I'm on Alex's side. I'm like the OG telling you, hey man, learn from my bad beats. Alex is right on this one.
Have a website like that. You work there seriously. Tell your friends, hey, I work at a website. We help people cheat on their wives, break up their families, cause divorce. How do you do that every day? How do you go into work?
I want to tell you, Doug, you're a real piece of shit. Have you ever heard the parable of steel toe? I'd like to tell you now just the kind of shit.
That knowing that is, on your conscience every single morning.
Well, every single day, if we don't exist, things like this event are going to happen more and more because our core competition is not another dating site. It's the office space because that's where we spend so much of our time. And so
this Paul Keeble he's either like soulless or he's convinced himself that, no, we're doing a service. It's like when parents go, I serve alcohol to my children and their friends at parties because if they're going to drink, I'd rather have them do it at the house. They're 17. Where the fuck else are they going to do it? You don't need to facilitate it.
Wait, Paul, time out. You're telling me you're saying if your website didn't exist, people would cheat anyway. So even though your website facilitates cheating at a level that is much easier than most people, somehow that is morally okay. I'm just confused on, where are your moral standards? Don't you feel like ever guilty? You hear about these.
Hey, Alex, you want to find his moral standards? Go look in the shitter, pal. You'll find it there. You might have to dig with your hands, though.
Leaks, your website getting hacked, using like Indian programmers that don't know how to code stuff. You have Hunter Biden getting...
Oh, I can't believe this woman is going to take pussy shots and send it to this other woman's husband. This is insane. I love working for Ashley Madison, except all of the dick pics I have to sift through. It's quite unnerving.
Leaked his information. Y'all can't even do anything with that. Hunter Biden threatens to sue you guys. What is it, Josh Duggar? You guys don't even know how to code at your website. Why would anybody trust you?
Hunter Biden and Josh Duggar threatening to sue you. Hey, man, I was smoking crack out of a Filipino whore's pussy. You guys didn't protect me. What the fuck, dude?
Having an extramarital affair. That seems very dumb if you're asking me.
Well, I don't think too many people are asking you whether or not they should join Ashley Madison. But what I'll tell you, we've had more than 60 million people join since the events you're talking about that happened a little over a decade ago. So we've clearly learned from the mistakes we've made in the past. But what I was trying to tell you is that simply put, our business doesn't make people have affairs. I can't convince happily married people to have affairs.
Let me say this. You're being kind of a weasel. Your business doesn't make people have affairs, but you make it a lot easier to have an affair. Whereas a guy might go, man, I really like some strange. I don't want to go out to a bar, and I don't want to risk doing it at work. And maybe I should just go whack off. Maybe I'm just like really fucking horny right now, and I should just let this pass. But because, Ashley Madison will advertise during the Super Bowl, or they'll advertise on guy websites and gambling websites and shit like that, a guy will be like, fuck, I've always wanted to have an affair. You mean this website will do it for me? Oh, boy, that makes it a lot easier. It's like, you can say, well, an alcoholic's going to drink. Well, maybe, but if he's trying to be sober, you don't load the house up with booze. Make him go to the liquor store and get it honest. You don't be like, well, he's a drunk. He's going to drink anyway. It's like, okay, but do you have to load his fucking liquor cabinet with it? Keep it out of the house, and maybe you'll have a shot at being sober. Well, people are going to fuck other women anyway. We might as well help them do it. Yeah, that doesn't make you scummy at all.
What I can do is help people avoid the very situation that's brought me to your show tonight. Having an affair in the office space is just a recipe for disaster.
Having an affair in general is a recipe for disaster. Affair guy, multiple time affair guy. Having an affair is bad. And it's a recipe for disaster. Not at the workplace, not at your comedy shows, not at your this, not at your that. Having an affair is a fucking disaster.
We've built our business on the whole idea of discretion so that like-minded people can connect and have, ironically, a more honest conversation about the nature of what they're interested in.
Like-minded people is the most slithery way I've ever heard of saying two horny fucks who can't control themselves.
But Paul, this is where I'm confused. Having an affair is bad. So you're trying to placate it like having an affair is a good thing. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude. I mean this honestly. Anybody that says they have an affair, that is has a negative connotation.
Yes.
So now you're turning a word, affair, and you're giving it a positive spin. For me, that seems inconceivable to even think that you can do that and not even feel bad about it.
Well, listen, I totally understand your reaction to this. I mean, we live in a world, particularly in Western culture, where a lot of dogmas come from, religion, particularly.
Oh, my fucking God. Are you really going to blame monogamy? Oh, that fucking Jesus, dude. It's our fucking dogma and our religions. We're just uptight and pent up. No, hey, bro, it hurts people's feelings when they get cheated on. All right, almost universally. And if your feelings aren't hurt deep down when someone cheats on you, you don't love that person.
Christianity, where adultery is the only sin mentioned twice in the Ten Commandments. So I understand that a lot of people's morals.
Yeah, it's almost like God really doesn't fucking want you to do it. Does that mean I'm going to hell? Oh, God, I'm racking them up. Big paper like pancakes, stacking them up.
Suggests that this is a negative activity. Yet, interestingly enough, around the world, across every religion, every economic status, every culture, infidelity happens. I mean, reality is...
Muhammad fucked a 9-year-old. I still don't think pedophilia should be okay, Doug. Sorry, buddy. You're not selling me on this.
We're one of the only true global dating websites out there because of the nature of what we help facilitate.
Yeah, because there's a lot of pieces of shit, and you help facilitate them being a giant piece of shit, and you break up families, and you ruin people's childhoods, and you're absolute garbage, just like me. The only difference is I'm sorry. You're still a piece of shit. For Jane with $5, thank you very much for that, for Jane. I appreciate it.
And from a moral perspective, I'm not making people do these actions. I'm helping people connect in a way.
Oh, my God. You're the fucking Adolf Eichmann of affairs. Congratulations. Well, come on. I'm not really like in there fucking the people and breaking up the family. I'm just facilitating. I'm just following orders.
That is more discreet so they can avoid the public spectacle that these two people, unfortunately, have, been thrown into at the Coldplay.
That is sociopathic talk. Whether you get caught publicly or not, Doug, you're still hurting people. God, what a fucking asshole.
Well, I think it's absolutely terrible. I think Ashley Madison really needs to shut down. I mean, the fact that you're helping poor women out there get cheated on, I mean, it makes me sick. Are you
Hold on.
Are you a homosexual,
Do you not think
Paul?
women are participating in this as much as men are?
Maybe. Like, I mean, women are whores these days, but Paul.
Alex, women are whores these days. Come on, you can't skip over that. Doug, you trampled over a great line from Alex. Maybe. Women are whores these days. By the way, James O'Keefe is a solid dude. Like, he's a really, like, I don't know, godly man. He's a moral guy. So he's disgusted by this dude too. By the way, also, James O'Keefe, I didn't realize this. James O'Keefe could fucking knock a motherfucker out. He really could.
Oh, are you a homosexual or are you straight?
He's a homosexual.
I am straight.
Wow. Oh, wow. You know what? I got to cut off my left pinky finger. I lost that bet to myself.
Could have fooled me, but I'm just saying. And do you cheat on your wife? Do you cheat on your wife?
Interesting slur, but go ahead.
It's not a slur. He thought you were a mo. You're not. He was going to call you a slur, but it doesn't fit anymore.
Cheat on your wife, Paul?
I'm not married.
Would you cheat on your wife?
But I was married for faithfully for 20 years. I was with my partner, and
you
no,
got
I
divorced?
never cheated once.
Did you get divorced?
Yeah.
Why did you get divorced? Because you cheated or she cheated?
Oh, no, because we had a wonderful, beautiful marriage, and that chapter of my life is over.
Well, it wasn't that beautiful. Paul, it's not that beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
The divorce court was beautiful. Going to divorce court was beautiful.
We never had to go to divorce court. I live in Canada, so our rules are a little bit separate than how
writing
things
a
work
check
in
to a
America.
divorce attorney is beautiful. I don't think that's ever beautiful. Writing that, I mean, that's not
we never
hard.
had attorneys.
Okay. Well, listen, Paul, I think you're...
So you guys never really gave a fuck about each other. Probably shouldn't have been married in the first place. If you just went, well, 20 years, see you later. Like, there should be anger. There should be hostility. There should be venom. 20 years of your life, fucking poof. Yeah, there should be... Dude, this guy's kind of a sociopath. This guy's a sociopath. Jesus. Even James O'Keefe he's smiling in disbelief. He can't believe what a fucking lunatic he's having to listen to. Wow. Well, thank you, Alex, for bringing that to the forefront. Ashley Madison, still a refuge for scoundrels.